Ready, 2 minutes. 3 minutes, 4 minutes, back in.
Aloha! Welcome back to my channel. Booty here, collecting Blue Eyes White Dragons and other rare cards. Today we have mail from Hillsborough, New Jersey, sent to Booty Yu-Gi-Oh! This is actually going to be a 2-part mail opening because this is the fluff. The real goodies is right here. So I'm going to open up the letter first. Huh. Blue construction paper. It's been a while since I've seen that. Look at that. July 27th, 8:16 a.m. Eastern Time. Rawr, I'm a Blue Eyes. I'll explain this a bit later. Alright, and to the main attraction, to Booty from Hillsborough, New Jersey. Alright, back to the show. Alright, front or back. Alright, I don't see anything yet. Just seems like lots of bubble wrap. Oh, cool. Oh, what is this? I might know what that is. Ah, some napkins in here too. Well, my allergies are running, so sure, thanks. Right, this piece of cardboard's perfect for the reveal. Hope it's a Blue Eyes. Oh my god. You know what that is. Oh my god. Oh my god. Take a look at that. Ooh. It's not in the best condition, but just take a look at this, seriously. We got our Bacon Konami logo. First edition. Obviously open, because you can see some bubble wrap inside already. Clear plastic, clear sticker plastic on the sides, so that's a good sign. That's been consistent with the other SDK first edition starter deck. Let's see what's inside. Okay, let's take the bubble wrap off. Huh, this did a good job in actually keeping the cards in there. None of them are flying out. Oh yes, and right on the bottom, I could feel it. Field card zone, official rulebook. I never get tired of looking at this. I took it for granted. I had one in my sock drawer for many years, and then it just got thrown out or just disappeared. Obviously version 1, it doesn't say that, but it's version 1, and then the version 2 and 3 ones came out, and it would state version 2 or 3. Let's find the page where ritual cards are still not released. It's just like a blank piece of artwork. It's here somewhere. That's Fusion. Old school Upper Deck Entertainment. Ah, here it is. Look at that. Ritual monster cards coming soon. Field card zone in all its glory. Ah, gorgeous. Every time I unfold this, it feels like fresh laundry or something. I know that's kind of weird, but I don't know. That's what I think of. Alright, on to the cards. We got the black plastic insert. Very nice. So far, all the same materials as the first SDK deck I got. Cards look in pretty good condition. I'm not seeing a lot of yellowing or anything, so I wouldn't say mint, but definitely in good condition. Obviously you can see some damage right there. Let's see if these are in order. Hitatsumi Giant, first edition, SDK 002. Gold Eye of Anubis. Back of the card. This is gorgeous, guys. This is just beautiful. Look at the coloring on these cards. Notice how the coloring on Wicked Worm Beast is different from Ryukishin. Just subtle details. Judgeman, Rogue Doll. Just gonna double check if all the commons and the 2 super rares are here. Ah, beautiful. Dark Assassin. First edition, SDK 015. Not the Dark Assailant version. The actual uncensored one. This card is worth a lot. I've seen it listed for like 3 digits, at least over $100. So, really nice find. Centering isn't great though. As you can see, a little skinny on the right side. Beautiful dark hole. Absolutely beautiful trap hole. Awesome. We made it to Lord of D. You guys see that foil shift line on the top? And Flute of Summoning Dragon. Super rare. 46, 47, 48. Nice. I just counted and all the rest of the deck is there. Alright, I think you guys might know what this is. Oh, right out of the sleeve, I guess. Let's check the condition. I'm seeing some corner wear already. But the surface on that looks really nice. Not seeing any like hits or nicks or deep surface cuts or bends or anything. But yeah, the corners definitely at fault. Top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right. Alright, I hope this is Blue Eyes. Yes. Very, very, very nice. Top left corner, top right. Look at the edge wear. Bottom left, bottom right. Look at that. Beautiful. Absolute beauty. Notice the tiny foil shift line on the top. A product of its time. Many Blue Eyes have it. I wouldn't even call it an error or a misprint. First edition. SDK 001. Gold Eye of Anubis. It's really popping right there. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I'm loving the gold text as well. Let's see if we can catch the print lines in the gold foil. Might be a little hard. I'm noticing some surface wear as well, but I can clean that off pretty easily. Let's sleeve this up. Before I sleeve it up, yeah, I'm also noticing some cuts right there, if you can see that. So yeah, definitely nowhere mint, definitely nowhere near mint, but overall, a very good played condition. Alright, I feel a little better holding this now that it's in a perfect sleeve. Beautiful. I can't wait to sleeve up these commons as well. I think they're just gonna go one sleeved or double sleeved and just throw them to like a deck box or something. Alright, I'll quickly talk about how I picked up this beauty of a starter deck. I think I was browsing Facebook Marketplace, and I'm starting to get good finds there. And I find this listing, and it's a local listing, which was really catching my eye, of a first edition Kaiba starter deck. I'll post up some of the videos or photos of whatever I have now. And going through it, I'm seeing that, okay, the front page is showing Kaiba starter deck. It's not much. It could be unlimited for $500. It's pretty standard price. And then I look deeper, the second photo, oh, ripped back. All right, pretty used condition. The third page is what really starts to reel me in because I see a field card zone, and I know that's from the older sets, obviously because it's a starter deck. And then just from the edge of the screen, I can kind of see that it's the official rulebook, but I don't see version 2 or version 3. And usually when you don't see a version number on it, it means it's one of the first prints, aka first edition. And then by the time I get to the fourth photo and I see that blue eyes, that beautiful, beautiful blue eyes with its first edition sign, I instantly knew that this was exactly what I usually collect. Also, if you look closely at the blue eyes on the fourth photo, for some reason there's something on the D, and it just looks like an imperfection or some like smudge. So now that I'm looking at the card here, you can tell that it's something dirty on it, but on certain lights you can't really see it, so I can obviously clean that right off. So good sign, it's not real true damage. And then also going back to the last photo, it confirms that this is a North American print, so none of that Asian English nonsense. So yeah, I'm liking everything from the photos, mostly everything from the photos, but the price was not good enough. It was originally $500, and I think he marked it down to $400, and this was a new listing too, because I scour that market every freaking day. I reach out to the seller, and I talk to him, and then we negotiate back and forth, and we finally settled on about $250 or so. And yeah, I think it was a total steal because this card alone would be about $250. So getting the full freaking deck with the original rulebook, with the freaking plastic insert, and the all the commons, and then the field zone, like I think that's an absolute steal. Well, I wouldn't say an absolute steal. I think it was a fair deal since it's arguable on the condition of the blue eyes itself and then the full bundle of the actual starter deck. Since I've paid about $150 or so for the actual starter deck box and just the commons, I think it's a fair price in general. But yeah, I've seen the starter decks opened and sealed for much higher prices. I'll actually list some of the market prices now for the open first edition decks. There's only one or two sealed versions of that, and that's north of $5,000 or $7,000. And I'll even show some of the unlimited versions, and those are a bit cheaper, and then they're flirting just around the range that the seller listed it for. So overall, I think it was a very fair price. In addition to that, I've been excited to do this for a while. As you can see here, this is a starter deck Kaiba in an acrylic case that I got from an earlier pickup. I think I did a video on that too, so check it out if you haven't seen it. I'm going to take this one out and put this real one in, so it'll match with my other two, even though that's the first edition one and that's unlimited. So it's kind of nice to have both. Also, after this, I'm probably going to just make sure this is legit, and I'm 99% sure that this is a legitimate starter deck Kaiba already, but I haven't had two copies before, so I'm going to make sure everything's consistent between this one as well as the other first edition box. But so far, yeah, I'm extremely confident that these are both very authentic, very real, everything checks out. Also, one of the telltale signs is that the first edition ones, as far as I've been seeing, the stickers on the sides, they're clear. And if you look at the unlimited version, which is right here, if I can get the right angle, the sides actually have an Ibanubis sticker, so that's just something to note. So if I'm wrong, someone please let me know in the comments, but that's just what I've been seeing so far. I'll finally circle back to this photo right here. As some of you know and some of you don't, on Facebook Marketplace, especially when you're selling cards, a timestamp is very necessary. So when I was talking to the seller, who had amazing communication, I asked if I could see the top of the box, the top of the SDK, just to make sure It was first edition, and then yeah, he gladly sent me some photos, and I'll post one of them, which included the timestamp. And I don't know, I just loved it. It shows the timestamp of everything, and he drew a funny photo, so everything was legit. Cool seller, cool guy, and yeah. I asked the seller if he could include the timestamp in this deal, and he actually said yeah. So it's funny he sent it over. He actually forgot to ship it with the original packaging, so I think he mailed it the next day or something. So yeah, really cool to have a little tidbit from this transaction. I project Starter Deck Kaiba, opened and sealed, and both first edition and unlimited, they're just going to keep growing up in value because they're timeless cards. They're a timeless set. They're their first starter deck to hit the U.S., North America, and yeah, they're just my favorite cards, and I just love collecting them. I'm super stoked that I now have two first edition SDKs. They're both open, unfortunately. One unlimited and even one fake one, but yeah, I'm just going to keep hunting them down, and one day I'll have a sealed version. But for now, I'm just super happy I just have one, so super stoked to clean it up and finally put it into a case. And I guess I'll top it off here. If you guys like Blue Eyes White Dragons and other rare cards, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.